Test, test. This is target MJ72-UB31. The terrain at this location feels mountainous and rocky. Cold, desolate. How far can I go? Cold, desolate area. There is a structure here that is dome-shaped. A dome-shaped structure here. And it feels to me like it is on an edge. So this is the structure, and there's an edge or a fall off here, like a fall off here. Next to this structure is what feels like some kind of a landing area. And it feels like it is energetic. There's some type of energy here. And a craft of some kind. A craft like that on this landing pad. This feels like an outpost. It feels like an outpost. And there's also this feeling of supplies being delivered here. Supplies are delivered to this place, possibly from this craft here. This craft is an interesting looking craft because it reminds me of a wasp, like a wasp shape to it. On this landing area. This is what the terrain feels like. Rocky, cold, desolate, dusty. Like that. And it feels like it's far away from me. Feels like it's very far away from me. All right, that's kind of the front view. The top view if I can draw this. Let's see if I can draw this from the top. From the top of the dome, there's like a like some type of metal bracketing. If I can get this angle right here. If I can get this right, I don't know if I'll be able to get the right type of angling, but not really doing it too good here. If I was looking down on it, or inside looking up, there's some type of what feels like some reinforcing brackets of some kind. I didn't do too good on this. Get my angles wrong here. Something along those lines. No, that doesn't look right. But at the top is some type of bracketing system, reinforcing, holding the structure in place or reinforcing the structure. Inside, this is an interesting structure. Inside, feels multi-layered. So there are like floors. That, in my sense, they seem to like go around the structure, but there's kind of a hollow feeling in the center. And on these floors, there are someone's in there. They're doing stuff. That seems like it's scientific. These ones are up here. They're doing what seems to me to be something scientific of some kind, possibly even biological. There seems to be some kind of quarters up here for people to stay, living quarters. Yeah. And also this idea of something flying around in there as well. Something flying around. There's a level in here with very large screens with things happening, watching. And people are watching them. Am I still on? They're watching these things. So there's a lot of stuff going on in there. It's bright. It's bright in there. There's a sense of like a vacuum feel. With a controlled atmosphere. A controlled atmosphere, but there's some type of a vacuum feel in there. there's this kind of sense of this idea that this is some kind of a mission going on in there. People are on some kind of a mission in there. Or they're performing acts that would be like they're on some type of mission, where they are doing some kind of a job there. This dome feels, the dome feels weatherproof and able to withstand extreme climates. It can withstand extreme climates. That is that. And the landing pad on the outside is very interesting too. With this flying vehicle was really interesting. The landing pad here, it feels like it's got some kind of energy field around it. Some kind of energy field around it. And then this flying craft that reminds me of a wasp. It has some kind of movements, like as if it's landing. It'll go through some type of movement process. Like this. Bad renditions, you know, but movements like this, and possibly even hovering on this energy bed here. Very interesting craft, like some type of adjustable components to it. And this will be the domed structure here, and this will be the landing for the facility and bringing supplies and whatever else. And that's that's it for target MJ72-UB31.